MrBeast is about to ruin YouTube. MrBeast has found himself in some serious controversy and is starting to get called out. And honestly, it's about time. Basically, he has just launched a new AI thumbnail tool that is getting an insane amount of backlash from the YouTube community. Major YouTubers like Jacksepticeye and DanTDM are calling him out, along with a ton of other creators and their audiences, who are furious that he's essentially trying to industrialize and ruin the platform for his own profit. This tool, by the way, cost a ridiculous $80 a month. Now, as this all blew up, MrBeast deleted his promotional tweets because he couldn't handle the heat, and he even posted a response that we'll get into later. He released this video announcement for his new tool, saying there's a new way to create professional viral thumbnails with zero experience.
There's a new way to make professional-looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being—
He claims it works for any niche, from cooking to gaming, from documentaries to sports, and that you can even put your own face on any thumbnail. Yeah, what a brilliant concept. Let's just make it easier to steal people's hard work with AI. Let's literally give people a one click of a button to drag and drop their face onto someone else's hard work. Everybody knows that the people who design thumbnails— first off, shout out to our guy Peter. Go check him out. He designs ours. But these people spend hours, days, even weeks designing the perfect thumbnail or coming up with the perfect idea. They hire quality thumbnail makers for this. Something MrBeast used to do for himself, spending $5,000 to $10,000 per thumbnail.
Can you tell him what you invest per thumbnail?
Yeah, well, we probably spend around $5,000 to $10,000 a thumbnail, just making sure we get the right image.
But with this tool, it's clear the greed has just taken over and he doesn't care anymore. He's just going to flood this website with shitty AI garbage. He then explains the tool, showing how you can type in any channel name and the AI will use their work as inspiration for a new thumbnail.
So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano.
So, you're MrBeast. You type in your own name, and then you prompt, stuck on a volcano, and boom, you got a thumbnail. So, goodbye to thumbnail artist, right? I guess if you spent your years honing that skill, you can just go work at Burger King now. I mean, I knew this kind of AI trash was on the horizon, but I thought it would come from some faceless, soulless corporation, not from the biggest creator on the platform, who pretends to be for the community. It's even worse that he didn't get permission from the creators he used in his promotion, which we'll see later got a lot of people justifiably angry. Then he demonstrates the face swap feature. He says if you like a thumbnail but not the face, you can just upload a picture of yourself and it'll swap it instantly. Wow, thanks Jimmy. So instead of me being a scumbag and manually photoshopping my face onto someone else's thumbnail, we can now just do it with a single click on my computer. You've just made stealing 100 times more faster. And how do you think this AI learns? It studies every other thumbnail on YouTube. It's trained on the hard work of countless artists and creators like my boy Peter, people who were actually paid for their skills. And then it repackages their effort and calls it an original creation. It's literally scrapping your work and your style and letting someone else profit from it. The reaction on Twitter has been absolute chaos. Let's start with Jacksepticeye, who said, "What the actual?" And he used my logo in the promotion for it too. I hate what this platform is turning into. AI. One person said, MrBeast is one of the richest creators on earth, and he is making a profit off stealing artwork from every other creator? When is it enough, Jimmy? I completely agree with Jack. The soul of YouTube is disappearing. It's no longer a space for individual creators. It's dominated by these massive corporations with huge teams that just overshadow everyone else. And now they don't even need the teams really. They have AI. It's a major FU to every creative person on the platform with ideation. Then, DanTDM, a guy who avoids all drama, tweeted, "Using AI and creativity makes zero sense to me. People who use it to replace creatives don't have a creative bone in their body. Learn to make something yourself and be proud of it. FAI. When we got a top Minecraft goat swearing, you know shit is getting serious." Of course, you had people defending Dan in the comments and others siding with MrBeast. Meta here from SomeOrdinaryGamers also made a great video, pointing out how he's paid artists for unique thumbnails. And now this tool can just scrap his channel and steal that artist's years of developed style. It's not just stealing from the YouTuber, it's stealing from the actual human artist they hired. You're just laundering stolen art through an AI and pretending it's a new creation. The only way MrBeast will understand this is when someone uses AI to clone his face and voice and starts making identical videos. beating him at his own game and generating tons of revenue off of him. And don't think for a second that's not coming. We are heading straight into hellish nightmare. The whole thing seems to be about speed running your way to virality with no soul or substance. Just look at his own thumbnail with those creepy dead-eye expressions. It's all part of his quest to get bigger and make more money. This tool isn't for small creators that don't have the funds. It's for the content farm that wants to pump out 10 videos a day, trying to find a cheat code to get rich quickly. They're going to exploit this, and the average creator who actually wants to make something with human passion is going to suffer. MrBeast deleted the original tweet and then replied, "I see everyone's feedback on the tool, and I'm working on a way to make it alright. The easiest being face swap should only be used to swap your face on your thumbnail. Obviously not others secondarily. I'll build this more in a way to be inspiration for artists and not to replace them." Very good feedback. My goal with view stats is to build tools to level the playing field between people like me with 300 employees and new creators that can't afford a small army. I can't change software in an instant, but I'll definitely make a lot of updates and implement these feedback exclusive statements from MrBeast. Yeah, you love the community so much you're actively trying to ruin it, like making face swap only usable on your own thumbnails. Bro, you literally advertised it as a tool to use on other people's work. The only reason you're changing it is because you got a bad response from other creators and fans. Any person with a brain would know this was wrong from the start. He claims his goal is to level the playing field between him and his 300 employees and new creators. Dark Viper AU had the perfect response, saying that leaving the playing field means making those 300 people redundant, so they lose their jobs. It's just an evil genius move to enable firing your artist while charging everyone else $80 a month. They are most likely making thousands a month off this tool. My advice would be to shut the whole project down. There is no way to make this tool that isn't disastrous for this type of community. The fact that he's trying to hide this cash grab behind a fake desire to help small creators is the most insulting part. If this tool was so good, everyone would have to pay him or get left behind. It's just setting a new rule that states perform like a machine or become irrelevant.